of the winter season. We have the winter solstice that occurred actually at 3:30 a.m. this morning. Live look outside though, we have calm conditions out there. The river is nice and calm, so we got calm winds. It's just going to be a cold day today. And again, we'll continue to see that chilly air, at least just through today. We'll start to see rebound as we head into tomorrow. But this is something interesting. James put this together and I was looking at it this morning. First inch of the season in Moline on average. We usually see it around December 2nd. This is a look at the past 5 years of when we did see our first inch. And again, back in 2019, we had a snowy Halloween. Last year, we saw our first inch in November, or at the end of November. This year, though, we're still waiting. And I know we've seen our fair share so far. Again, we've had ice, we've seen snow, but we just haven't actually gotten to the first official inch here in the Quad Cities, which is very impressive. And we're actually looking like we're gonna push that first inch even into the new year. So that's something we're going to continue to keep a close eye out on. But again, today is the official start of the winter season with the winter solstice happening. And now again, astronomically, this is the shortest day of the year in terms of daylight. So our sunset today is going to be at 4:35 p.m. But as we go forward, we actually start to gain daylight. And so by the end of the month, we'll push that sunset a little bit later to 4:42 p.m. As we fast forward nearly a month, we'll start to get very close to that 5 p.m. mark, and then we'll officially have a sunset after 5 p.m. by the end of January. So it's, again, some good news, even though we know that we have a couple long months ahead of us of some cold air, but we do start to gain back some of that daylight. Looking at temperatures right now, we're starting out very chilly, 13 degrees right now in Geneseo, 15 in Kewaunee, 16 in Galesburg. And we're not going to gain too much warmth today. I know we do have lots of sunshine, which is going to be nice to see. It's just not going to help warm us up for this afternoon. We have really quiet skies across the entire area right now, and we're expected to stay pretty clear through the entirety of the afternoon. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 20s for highs, and it might only feel at best around 20 degrees. But looking at tonight, we're going to continue to see some cool air around 20 degrees for lows. But as we get to tonight, we're going to start to see those southeast winds begin to usher in, and that's going to help start warming things up. So we might get a little breezier heading into Sunday. Highs will get up to the upper 30s, and we should see some sunshine too. So again, it is going to continue to stay nice and dry for us. But looking at those temperature and wind chill values, wind chills are actually going to be a little bit better than yesterday, but that's because we're not expected to see as much wind for this afternoon. But still, if you're going to be heading out the door, you're still going to want that heavier jacket, but you can likely hang it up here as we go through the next couple of days, because we are going to see plenty of warmth, lots of 40s heading into our future. And the storm track does stay pretty active near the Midwest, and so that might bring some cloud influence here as we head into the Christmas holiday. But right now it does look like the afternoons are going to be dry, but going into this time next week, we could be even talking about 50-degree days, but also bringing in some rain, which would be good to see, because I was looking at the drought monitor yesterday and we're still seeing some pretty dry conditions. The ground still hasn't completely frozen, so if we can squeeze out some rain chances, that could be some good news for us.
Well, I was thinking about how we haven't reached that